that my lease was up. My lease was up, and I had to relocate, find a new destination, a new place for the bike. Hey, what's up again? Welcome back to the vlog. Today I'm doing some small tweaks on the Cafe Racer. I'm at John's place. So I picked up the other day on Amazon this bracket, license plate bracket, because I want to mount it on the side. But they only come with a pre-drilled 7/8 hole, and it's way too big. You see right here, this bolt over here on the back wheel, it's way too big. So when I try to fit the mount, it was wobbling. So I had to come up with a different solution. And what I did is I fabricated, I literally cut this part off right here. It was way longer. Right here, it was way longer, and it had the hole. I just cut it off, drilled my own hole, and mounted it right here on the side on the shock. So now finally I can actually mount the license plate and drive it on the street and take it home, so I can finally work it at home. And I don't need to wait for good weather so that way I can actually work when it's cold, and I'm not really afraid of the cold weather. He is, so I can't come work in his garage.
3 days later.
Hey, welcome back to the vlog. Today the Cafe Racer is moving to a new place. So
John kicked them out.
that my lease was up. My lease was up, and I had to relocate, find a new destination, a new place for the bike. Bringing over to here.
He's only kidding.
Yeah, just for a while. So we're gonna move it to here. My garage is small, but we'll figure something out. The thing is, when it's in John's place, he works all day, which is good, and I have some spare time, and I just can't go over to his place and play around with the motorcycle. So I'm going to bring it over here, good weather, work on the bike, keep working on the bike, and weekends come over to John and do the big stuff over there. So right now we're hauling it, bringing it over to my place. No, it's water. There was condensation.
The next day.
Okay, except for playing around and polishing the motorcycle, I've never done anything in my house. Never done anything significant. So before I even start doing anything, I took the bike out for a spin. I took it on the highway to see if it rides straight, to see if the clutch, the gearbox is working. So everything is working fine. It's making nice and loud noise. Now I'm going to start some tinkering around with the handlebars. I'm going to switch the handlebars and the cluster, the gauge cluster, the speedometer, tachometer, the light. So I don't know exactly what I'm doing, but I'm going to start stripping things off and see where I end up. Okay, the interesting thing with this motorcycle, since it's a German motorcycle, everything is in metric. All the bolts, screws, fasteners are all metric. But brought to the States like 40 years ago, so as years went by, people did their own fixing, own modifications, and put in their standard, their inches system. So it's forever trying to find the right socket, the right wrench with the whole different systems. You need pretty much a double set of tools. Why is it always the last one to be found? 13 millimeter. That was nasty. I broke this. I don't need it. I'm replacing it anyway.
A few moments later.
Halfway there. Speedometer, cable. Look how nice, look how different it looks. It's funny. Well, I'm making some progress. It looks like a Steve McQueen bike. Literally. Everything I disconnect, I just mark. I write what it is, what it was doing. So later on, when I search, I don't need to run through the whole diagrams again. Just figure out what went where when I put in the different. Oh my God, the train. It's all off. Try to sell these on eBay. I don't know if anybody would want them. Give it a try. I don't know. People, like the same way I need certain parts. I might even put the handlebars on now. Just gonna go for it. What the heck? Replace the handlebars. I got handlebars. I got all these controls. Let's do it. These are off. Now I unscrewed over here. I loosened it right. Where was it? Right here. Right here. Now these just come off just like that. This is so cool. I've never ripped up a motorcycle like this. Everything is apart. Yeah, well, demolition is always easy. I wonder if I'll know how to put it back together again. Oh, the oil, the brake oil is coming out, is leaking. I know it's corrosive, or not corrosive, but it kills all paint. This is after an hour of taking things apart. I have no clue what I'm doing. Everything's marked, but I don't know what I'm doing. These are free spectators. I don't charge anything.
This is it's a new toy. This is new? Yeah, well, new.
Yeah, it didn't. I was driving by before. You didn't even hear.
But how come it's all?
Oh, just.
Oh, you mean it's new, but it's you?
New to me.
Oh, it's new. Oh, okay, okay.
It's nice. It's older, almost older than you. Okay, I think I'm gonna wrap it up. That's it for now. Got the handlebars off. I'm gonna do some cleaning. There's a lot of dirt, a lot of old age residue and oxidation on the aluminum. See how dirty it is? That's what it looked like before. I'm gonna start working on it. All that old age oxidation and dirt. Here's some part I worked on already, but I'm gonna do the bottom. That's it for now. Next update in a few days. If you're not subscribed to my channel yet, please go ahead, subscribe to the channel. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and the bell so you get notifications when I put out a new video. That's it for now. Bye bye until the next time. Peace out.